Hello. Hi. I haven't streamed this week until now, but I gotta stream at least once a week, I think. I haven't played Splatoon in a while either, so I guess I'll see how this goes. I could be very bad at video games now. Who knows? Also, as usual, I have no idea if the audio balance is okay. I think it's probably okay. Hello. I've also never used this weapon before, so that'll be fun too. And of course I've not seen this stage because it's the Shifty Station. That's how that works. Oh right, you can do that. You can be really annoying on this screen. Pork Defender Hippo House. Alright, the best part about Splatfest is seeing other people's usernames, honestly. Kelp Domain. So, I'm using a weapon that's new. I don't know if it's any good. Also, it's been a while since I played, and I'm also using motion controls. Which, I mean, I like the motion controls in Splatoon, but I'm probably not used to using them. Also, I'm not really great at fighting. Oh no, Hippo House! How dare you? I'm also really bad at remembering to super jump, so I have my weaknesses. Well, at least Hippo House was at least someone eventually. Every time I super jump in this game, I die, most of the time. This is a powerful weapon. What the heck? Oh, wow. Instant Hippo House. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna get over the name Hippo House anytime soon. It's one of those names that deserves to have like a fighting game terminology thing named after it, I think. I forgot I had that. No! Every time it's this Hippo House. My nemesis. Oh, am I gonna die again? Oh, I am gonna die, probably. Yeah. Wow. Well, I don't think that went to... It was Hippo House again. Every time. That didn't go too well. This is an interesting weapon though, at least. Yeah, you can tell I haven't played this game in a while, because if you knew me at all, you'd know that if I were playing this game, I probably would have already maxed out the headphones and the shoes that I'm wearing. But no. Even though I got the Pearl and Marina amiibos a while ago, I haven't leveled up their equipment at all. I want to see what the Shifty Station is like this time. If they'll let me see it. Alright, this map. Spoon power is a phrase. Dang it, me. Immediately. Oh, I guess you can lob it upwards and it'll bounce more. I mean, that's how lobbing works typically. What am I doing? Oh. This weapon seemed really powerful, and it is if you hit with it. I guess it's also a little awkward in some ways that are hard to tell in the targeting range. It's pretty good at painting. If you hit stuff with it, it's powerful, but... I keep forgetting I have this Inkling. It's not one of the sub-weapons I like that much. Yeah, slashers are always funny. Just a bunch of people with water guns and then there's someone with a bucket. I mean, it's a pretty technologically advanced bucket. Or bathtub. Yep, I have the Marina headphones. I also have pearl shoes. They're very shiny, and also they have gigantic platform soles. H2O warrior, but Inklings dissolve in water, and Octolings. My spoon power is going to be really low at this rate. Yeah, I kinda wish that Splatfest didn't always take up your shirt slot. Oh, here's the station. What do we have? A lot of ramps. There's some kind of switch, too. Here's the Mega Man X music. So what does that do? Okay. So it raises platforms, I guess. And walls. Oh. Ow. Well then. This is gonna get me killed. Oh, it didn't. And that didn't either. I think I actually won a game. Amazing. Oh, well, yeah, I definitely won that one. So far, I've either Okay, that looks a little weird to lean on the bathtub like that, but okay. I am now a spoon fiend. Oh, I never added another slot to the pearlescent kicks, I guess. Spoon! Yeah, there's plenty of the tick jokes here, I'm sure. Oh no. And the puns are coming in too. Spoon Defender Toast! Spoon Champion Kitty Lover! Fart Champion Waffle! Waffle versus Toast. It's like there's a Splatfest within the Splatfest. Did they already do pancakes versus waffles in one of the Splatoons in one of the regions? Hey, someone has the Pearl Crown. Shame the Pearl Crown has Cold-Blooded, which is like the worst ability. Whoop. I got waffled. Splatware is another good pun for... Alright, yeah. Well, I guess I gotta kill with that super. I think I lost? Oh, I guess I won. It can be hard to tell sometimes. This bathtub is not designed for this winning animation, I think. I'm leaning on nothing. I think. Oh well. It'll be fine. Hopefully both teams will be good sparks. Yep, that's a good one too. Hey, I actually have like the same person on my team, I think. The first person there. At least they give you buttons to press in the lobby, I guess. Fork Defender Muda Muda. Oh no. It's weird, motion controls actually make it a lot easier to super jump as well, which is both good and bad, due to my tendency to immediately die like that. Alright. Well. Well, at least I got my Inkstorm. I'm not doing great this round. Yeah, we lost. Oh, well, okay. Art Academy in the warehouse. Huh. Well, while I'm in the menu, I guess I should, oops. Hmm. I'll switch weapons. I'm going to get even less kills than usual, but I will be better at inking with this, I think. Sea-doob? Hmm. Oh right, you can use the shoulder buttons too. I haven't got any exhibition matches yet, or whatever they call those. I think that's what they call it. Also, does anyone think it's suspicious that, like, the Grisco thing for this month is like old style Octarian Octoling goggles? Why does Mr. Grizz have those? I don't know. It's a little weird. Oh, that was foolish on my part. Can't defeat the power of a gamer. Well, I think they were missing a person. This is an interesting Shifty Station, but it's kind of a shame that a lot of the Shifty Stations are only like one-time use things. Because some of them are pretty cool. I remember liking some of the ones from the Ninja Turtles Splatfests. I didn't see the one from the Squid versus Octopus one. I get the feeling that the Tetrajoys are popular. Ow. Hello. Ugh. A wave ocean gun? Good grief. So many puns. So honestly, I've also forgotten what it's called right now. Ink something? Something ink? Those are just guesses. I did pretty good that time. Spoon Defender. If I wanted to min-max, I could go scrub that Splatfest tea every single time I got the first level of it, but... Spoon Queen Kohakurin. That's an interesting name. Spoon Champion Luna. Spoon Champion Anthony. The name Anthony is never going to be the same to me after other M existed. Apologies to any Anthonys. What? Luna versus Luna? You can't do that. One time I ran into another person named Robin on Splatoon, and they immediately tried to friend me after the match. Naturally, since I'm so bad at, like, dealing with strangers, I didn't accept it, but it was fun anyway, I guess. Apologies to anyone who tries to be my friend these days, that I'm not already friends with. Oh. Well, something happened there. No squid parties. This is a very serious Splatfest, alright? Gosh. Splatted curry does sound like... Well, I don't know. You could probably eat that. It sounds like a dish of some kind. It's probably not worth it to jump not anywhere. And that also. Luna, how dare you be the other person also who killed me by also being on my team. Yeah, I'm no good in, like, actual fights. Which you'll see if I ever actually stream the Octo expansion, because there's a part of it that is like, hey, what if the single player had a part that was like the multiplayer part that you're the worst at? I.e., one-on-one duels. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? I probably could have waited to deploy that a little bit. Or not, actually, because there's a lot of things happening at this choke point. So it kind of worked out. Aw, man. Yeah, we lost. Good effort. Good effort. I think the queen probably disconnected there. The Octo expansion is really good, by the way. Oh, Kohakurin is back. And Anthony. This is like mostly the same team. Pork fiend fish fart. Well, well, nice alliteration, I guess. Pork fiend fish fart. That's the name. Yeah, they definitely have 2 arrow sprays on their team, that's for certain. Oh, and a brush. It's interesting, there aren't as many excess Octolings as I kind of expected there to be. Like, there's still a bunch of people playing as Inklings. I mean, I guess not everyone buys the expansion, of course. But it's just interesting how it actually is balanced out. Maybe it's been long enough that they're not just the new flavor of the month anymore. Can't claim to be an expert or anything. Ow. They do have fewer hairstyles, that's a good point. I like the expansion enough that I'm probably never going to play as an Inkling again, though. Well, I say that, but I did want to stream the original campaign a little at some point. Oh, I killed somebody somewhere. The enemy team is far more coordinated than our own, I believe. Oh. Why did I think that would work? Fish fart, please. Don't be that way. Well, that didn't go well. Kohakurin did stuff that time, so... I guess they probably did just disconnect. Look at how shiny my shoes are, though. They aren't kidding when they call them pearlescent. That's for sure. I don't think I've seen that spelling of Lauren before. Well, I guess this is the first time I've had a match against my own team this time, I think. Fair enough. Does that mean that Spoon is more popular? Hard to say. Oh, come on. That... Oh. I do love accidentally getting a splat with the acid rain. That's always fun. Hey. And of course, by acid rain, I mean the ink storm? Yeah, the ink storm. That's what it's called. Ow. Oh, what? I feel like that's not what got me, but alright, sure. The storm reigns supreme? Yeah, yeah. I disagree with that one a little bit. I feel like I got behind that corner. Oh well. Such is the way of chargers. Yeah, okay. Oh, I didn't see a bomb there. That time I thought I got sniped. This is a bit of a confusing one. That one I think got close at the end, but I feel like we probably still lost. Yeah. They were in our base. Spoon Champion Irish Lass. Spoon Defender Squid Boy. I'm gonna be amused if Squid Boy is either not a squid or not a boy. I guess we'll see. And Rob. Robin. Fork Champion Rad Shadow. And also Fork Champion Midoriya. Young Midoriya. Oh dear. Squid Boy's an octopus. Guess he's pretending. He's in disguise a little bit. maybe. Ah, I almost got to throw it. Midoriya. There we go. It's amazing when I'm using motion controls. I can actually hit people sometimes. Corgis are barking. So far, this seems pretty evenly matched between the teams. At least, from what I've encountered. I don't really have a good guess as to who will be the winner in the end. I've been doing decently in most of the games, so I think I'm pretty okay with how this is going so far. I'm pretty glad that in this one, it doesn't, in terms of rewards that you get, it's not super important who wins and who loses. You get about the same amount of super sea snails either way. I remember in the first Splatoon, it really did make a big difference, I think. Arlo. There's no way that's the Arlo I'm thinking of. I think. I don't think that Arlo would have a clan tag. Could be wrong, I don't know. Inkstorm is my favorite special, by the way, in case you couldn't guess. Yep, Splatfest is today, at least for the North American region. For Japan and the EU region, it was a week ago. Japan had like mushroom versus bamboo or something, and EU had adventuring versus relaxing. This one is fork versus spoon, and I am on Team Spoon. I don't have really particularly deep reasons for being on Team Spoon, I guess, though. I mean, Marina's on Team Spoon. Pearl and Marina are both really good. So, I can't even really say that's the main reason anymore. But, oh. Pearl talks about eating mayonnaise with a fork. And that's just weird. Also, I ate macaroni and cheese with a spoon on the night that I found this out, or like the night before. So, you know. Pearl is Team Fork, and Marina is Team Spoon. In EU, Pearl was Team Adventure, and Marina was Team Relax. And in Japan, I think Pearl was mushrooms and Marina was bamboo shoots. And the official art for the Japanese one, the Squid Sisters got to be there too. So that's cool. Avenge me, my son! Or just blow up, you know, that works too. Wow, my score on that one was pretty high. Yep. The dialogue in the opening that I didn't get to see because I didn't check the game. Oh, nice. Given my score, I could even credit myself with that win, probably. Oh, Squid Boy got his splat on, though. Yeah, in the opening dialogue, when this Splatfest was revealed, Pearl says something like, "You can eat anything with a fork." Pasta? Fork. Or no, macaroni and cheese? Fork. Breakfast cereal? Fork. Mayonnaise? Fork. And Marina's just sitting there like, I'm just gonna ignore the mayonnaise thing, because that's weird. But breakfast cereal? And then Pearl's like, yeah. That way you have more milk to drink at the end. Fork Queen Super Cat. Oh, was the chat not working? Hello. Marina then asked Pearl how she would eat applesauce with a fork, and she gives some nonsense answer about how it makes you take longer to eat it so you can savor the flavor, and like it aerates the sauce and junk. She actually says aerates and junk, I'm pretty sure. Wow, there's suddenly a lot more people here. I guess chat was broken for a lot of folks. Hello, everyone. Hey, no, that's my special. You don't get to use that. Oh, well, there's also people who just got here, that's fair. Hi. Hello to everyone regardless of your circumstance. I can't unhear part of this song as just saying Club Soda. And there's another one of the Splatfest songs that ever since I heard people talking about it saying something about emus and seeing the future, I can't unhear that either. Once met an emu can see the future, I believe. It was. Oh, hi. I am on Team Spoon. Because I use spoons more often than forks, I guess. Oh, you still need to finish the lines of the expansion? The Octo expansion's really good, and I definitely need to stream that sometime. But I have not beaten the bonus boss, because the bonus boss is terrible, and I hate it. I hate it. It's really... well, I don't know if it's terrible, I just hate it. It's terrible for me specifically. Oh, that was... no, that was foolish. Spoons are the dessert utensil? You know, that's funny, because I think I typically eat desserts with a fork. Like, if I've got cake or something, I don't like ice cream, so that's just me being weird there. I wouldn't try to eat ice cream with a fork, though. I like to tell people that I don't like ice cream when I need something to make people surprised by. I just don't like putting really cold things into my mouth. I don't like the temperature of it. Let me get that one last... Hiya! That's not gonna cover much ground in the remaining time, but I got it. Oh god, La Mulana 2. I've seen some things about that game. Nice spinning a bathtub on your finger, by the way. It's funny that it's fork versus spoon, because sporks exist already and are such an easy compromise. Splatfest can't end in ties, that's true, but like, if Pearl and Marina were actually seriously arguing about sporks, or no, forks and spoons, it's just a sport. I doubt they're seriously arguing. I'm pretty sure they play it up for the Splatfest, but you know. The official art for the Splatfest, for some reason, has Pearl in like a prehistoric cave person outfit with a giant fork, and Marina in like heavy medieval armor with a giant spoon, and they're dueling each other. I don't know why this is, but... oh, I lost connection. I don't know why they're in that armor, but they are. I would like to be able to wear medieval armor in this game, like Marina is in that art. It's pretty funny. I would definitely not enjoy La Mulana. I am like pretty sure on this. Oh god, Spoon Fangirl Rowena. I don't want to go on a giant quest chain for some sort of ultimate spoon. Get out of here. No, I don't think I would want to wear medieval armor in real life. That would be a little bit too heavy for my weak constitution. Fork Defender Sushi Fairy, but you're not supposed to eat sushi with a fork. That's not cultural. Team Fingers. Well, I mean, I was gonna say, if there was a Team Finger, you could have titles like Finger Queen that would probably be a little awkward, but then again, I'm going to end up as Spoon Queen by the end of this, which is probably a little awkward in a different way. So, I don't know. I don't know. Oh. Carrie, no. Or should I say, Marlith? Once there's more letters available for your name, you get retranslated. That's a dumb joke. That's not even a joke. I'm gonna stop saying it now. Whoa. Got a speedy squid there. Rolling around. Oh. Get him, my son! Oh, close enough. I have a weird habit in this game that you've probably noticed by now of when I'm under attack, I throw a bomb at my feet and try in vain to run. Instead of like anything more reasonable that I could probably do instead. Oh. Come on. No! I wanted my last acid rain. Oh, it is Octolings versus Inklings, you're right. I also keep calling the Inkstorm Acid Rain. No! Let me rain. Well. Little Judd looks so smug. Humph. Yeah, we didn't do too hot that time. I really need to stream more often. I only streamed this once in this week. I mean, I did have 3 doctor's appointments. Spoon Defender's silent. I wonder if they use a charger. Are they like Quiet's cousin or something? Do Inklings breathe through their skin? Will I be ashamed of my words and deeds? Have I been watching a Metal Gear Solid 5 Let's Play? Yes. Play skunk. Alright. Yeah, I'd rather not think about that, actually. I shouldn't have mentioned Quiet. Thinking about Inklings dressed like Quiet is not a good thing to think about. It'll get you arrested by the thought police. Probably. If I had any followers that were artists that were willing to draw that, I would be I would be ashamed of my words and deeds, actually. I don't think I have any followers that meet those criteria. Artists, sure. Artists willing to draw that. Probably not. Artists willing to draw that just because I said that I doubt that I would have any artist followers willing to draw that? Plausible, but hopefully not. Now, if I was a actually popular streamer, there would be at least one person. So count your blessings, I suppose. Count your blessings, not your followers. Agente. 9. God. Agent 9, huh? I wonder how Splatoon 3 is gonna work. How will they top everything that's in this one? That was foolish. Well, if it appears in Pink's Discord, I won't see it, because I'm not in there. Nope. I was in Pink's Discord at one point, but not these days. Dang it, every single time. Now this is why Special Saver is the best thing. I don't see what's so baffling about my dislike for the Kappa emote. The Kappa emote is often used as a poor substitute for humor, or at least it was when I streamed in the past. People would make a really not funny statement, and then append a Kappa to it. Like it added humor points, and made it pass into the realm of actual joke. But no, it was never funny. Sometimes people said funny things, but more often than not, Kappa was not used for anything good. Well. The good thing about losing in Splatoon is that if you lose, you have more turf to cover with your inks, so you get more points and you feel better about yourself, if you're me. That brush is large. The bad thing about losing during the Splatfest is it makes it take exponentially longer to rank up. Maybe that's a good thing when I'm streaming, because that increases my stream time? I don't know. Got a min-max. If I was streaming the Octo expansion right now, according to Streamlabs, I have... Well, okay. According to Streamlabs a second ago, I had 8 viewers, which would have been thematic for the Octo expansion. But now I have 9, according to Streamlabs. So I don't really know where I was going with that. Hey look, it's a different Luna. This is the third person with Luna in their name that I've seen. Are we gonna unlock Reptile soon? Or whatever his name was? I've also got Nathan Drake on my team, so... this could go well. Oh hey, it's Wolflink. Or a person named Wolflink. Which I'm pretty sure would just be coincidence? Unless there's someone else here I don't know. What's happening to Orange team here? Why are they so outmatched? Well, that's not what I wanted, but... Huh. Do they have any disconnects? What was going on there? Weird. I guess they could have just not been very good, but... That would mean the matchmaking had a bit of an issue, I think. Maybe? I guess this isn't a super high spoon power rating. Fork Champion Forge. That's where they make all the strongest forks in the land. Forks forged of adamantium. And dragonfire. Although now that I say that, I'm pretty sure that Final Fantasy IX probably had like an Orichalcum fork in it. So that's not as... it's not quite as ridiculous. I mean, it's still ridiculous, but it happens. I don't remember all of Queena's weapons in that game. No, don't... Oh, hello. Thank you for appearing inside of my gun barrel. Am I being... I think I must be tracked. Oh. Well, that was a poor display. The stage is pretty neat. I always like the Shifty Stations. Hopefully they'll adapt some of them into, like, permanent stages eventually. Like, either in this game or the sequel. Because a lot of them are pretty neat. Oh, I didn't even notice that until it was too late. Ow. I feel like there have been a lot of matches where it's been... one side has been really dominant. Maybe that's just how Splatoon always is. Well, that bomb sucked. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. I did say at some point that I could actually hit people with motion controls. I didn't say that my aim was significantly better with motion controls. I guess hitting people is better than not hitting people. I'm not actually sure if those last second bombs count. They might have changed it so that they don't. I know that last second ink strikes were a big problem in the first game. Forge wasn't the person using the Forge Splattershot Pro. They aren't representing their own brand. Someone is very excited in a Japanese phrase. I wonder what that says. Fork is more pleasant to say. Yeah, I guess I can understand that logic. Someone on the other team named Jace. I think that was a League of Legends character. That was like the character that could swap between range and melee. I don't like League of Legends. I probably could have enjoyed that game if it weren't for everybody being so angry all the time. No. Well, that happened. Yeah, I could believe that. No one actually likes League of Legends. They just pretend. That seems like a reasonable probability. I think Ebb and Flow is probably my favorite Splatfest song in this game. I.e. the one that's happening right now. Oh. No. I'm not very careful. I'm not very careful, so let's go directly into the enemy base. Whee! Oh, I killed somebody. Hey, it worked out. Yeah. See, that's why I don't super jump a lot. I typically end up dying when I do. I also just forget a lot. Oh, well, okay. Oh, hello. Ah, chaos is happening. We were doing okay for a while, but now we're dying. Yep, we lost. I think that was like a last second turnaround. Or a last minute turnaround. Possibly in part due to my carelessness. Slowly working our way up. Slowly. Spoon Fangirl Grand Wazoo. Spoon Queen cows. More than one, not just one cow. Well, this is a team, and also Misty's here. Wonder if she ever tries to throw her sub weapon and Psyduck comes up instead. That'd be interesting. Pork Champion Brave Idiot. Pork King Cannoli. Okay. Something about cows wearing a welding mask is pretty good. Whoa, okay. Something's happening to the frame rate, I think. A little. I don't remember that ever happening to this game before. Maybe it's something to do with my capture device. Yeah. Oh, it looks fine to you? Huh, alright. Maybe it's just on my end? I don't know. I was in like all of that ink storm. The Zinc Mini Splatling that I got hit by a second ago, well, I mean, I got killed by like a couple deaths ago, has an extra space after its name, like the exclamation point. There was a space between the G and the exclamation point, and there wasn't a space between the last letter of the second thing I got killed by and the exclamation point. So there's a small error there, I guess. Well, that's interesting. Alright, final stretch. The longest stretch. Yeah, that was a close one. Spoon Champion Benny Boy. And the return of Grand Wazoo. Yeah, I guess I'm pretty low level, huh? Which reminds me that I'm not using any meal tickets or drink tickets or anything right now that I could be using. Fork Defender DJ Butter. I wonder if they eat butter with a fork. Stick a stick of butter and a fork. Glass of buttermilk. Perfect way to spend a weekend. No, I don't want to die. Dang it, I die. I just want to throw my super around a lot. Yeah, I should have super jumped again. What? No! What? First I was confused as to how I didn't kill them, and then I was confused as to how I did kill them. But I guess it worked out. What? I mean, I guess this is a pretty safe place to land. Ah. Think? Yeah, I think we won. Yeah, my team did good inking that time. I got over 1,000, and I was only in third. Oh man. Almost perfect on the helmet, I guess. Maybe I won't re-roll that one. Spoon Queen Skitty. And Spoon Queen Sci-Fi Diamond Light Music Note. Fort Queen Doug Glatt. Alright, Doug. I mean, they could be a Delcatty, but I guess they are using an Everstone if they're that high level. Sometimes you just need a Skitty. Oh wait, Skitty evolves by Moonstone. Wait, what? Really? I forgot about that. Doug, no. What? Bubbles? Aw. That one was kind of close too, I think. Not as close as I thought. Skitty was murderous. In fact, I was the only one not murderous on my team. Alright. I ought to scrub that one at least. Oh. So that seems like pretty good stuff. Let's re-roll these a few times. Huh. What ability chunks do I have even? Oh, I have a load of run speed. You know what? Why not? Girls gotta go fast. Just have some run speed, why not? I almost have enough to make this entirely main. But not quite. Gotta go Splatfest. Gotta go Splat fast. That's a bad influence fork. Alright. What else we got going on out here? That's a good one. Yep, already like that one. That could be a problem. What do I have in here? I have a lot of those. I have one of these. Might as well. What, you didn't know about all the terrible puns in this game? It's not just my audience that has a lot of those going on. Pearl is a lot more excited than Callie and Marie ever were in the first game. They're so much more animated. I mean, makes sense, but anyway. Oh, there's plenty of puns to go around. I mean, the guy who said "What's cracking" is named Krusty Sean anyway. Like crustacean? Nah, Marina's too the shy and quiet one. She doesn't do the jumping around. Hello, you are in time for some splattery goodness, as you call it. Fork champion Bingo Bongo. Fork defender Waluigi. Yeah, I guess Waluigi would prefer forks. That seems reasonable. Waluigi's mustache is basically like a fork. In some ways. Well, I walked into that, literally. Well, we're already pinned down, I guess. Well. Guess someone took out the sniper. That's good. Waluigi, no! I fell for your trap. Or something. Wow, I didn't die instantly. Oh. I'm never expecting a safe kill. Not in this kind of game. No! Oh no. Ah. Not again! I'm not sure who won that one. Hooray! That was a close one again. Third of the way there to the final title. Spoon Queen Trash Panda. I feel like I've seen the name Trash Panda before, actually. But I don't know why. Why is that name familiar to me? It does sound a little bit like a Maverick. They'd need a more ridiculous name than that, though. There's already a Panda Maverick, too. Bamboo Pandemonium. Fork Queen Octomuffin. You better not eat those muffins with a fork. Muffins are hands-on experiences. Yeah, I mean, of course it has Pandemonium in its name. They couldn't resist. Oh, there's lots of things happening now. Good night, have a nice rest. No, don't kill me. Aww. I swear, every time I pull out my special, they kill me at the exact moment. Oh. Okay, I somehow got 2 people with my auto bomb. That's cool. I will accept that. No. Huh. I don't know if I've seen anyone use the ballpoint splatling before. I don't know what the opinion of it, generally speaking, is. Well, I didn't know how to get out of that. There's nowhere to go. Yep, I guess we're getting destroyed. Octo-stomped, if you will. Oh. You've got a lot of swim speed. That explains something. Because it looked like you almost dodge rolled or something. But that's not something you can do with that weapon. Oh. Well, I did a good push at the end there, but it definitely wasn't enough because we were still in danger. Still, I think I made us lose not quite as badly. I think all of those kills were... No, I got... Most of the kills that I got were from the auto bombs. I should say splats, not kills. Technically. But, you know. Spoon Defender Mama Luigi. Spoon Queen the Duelist with an A. If they're not using dualies, I'm going to be minorly miffed. Because otherwise because their name is either a pun or they can't spell. And I'm hoping it's the first one. Fork Champion Fork. Fair enough. If you really wanted to throw him off, you'd be a Spoon Champion. The Duelist is using a Deco Splatling. Dang it. Yeah, the fork had 2 Ks in it. But how am I supposed to pronounce that? Fork? Fork? Whatever. Yeah. I ran into a corner there. That's also true. It could have been a more unfortunate name than that. I can't believe I just said that. Oh yeah, I forgot about the enemies in Metroid Prime 2 called Vlog with 2 Gs. Ah! I got run over. The fork was a decoy. There's a lot of unpainted territory. Oh. I did not see you there. To get crushed by a dynamo. That's not the way dynamos are supposed to get people. A proper dynamo is supposed to swing. Wah! That was just panic. Getting crushed again, I see. Aw, man. So many. Don't booyah yet. We're not in the clear. Or maybe we are? Yeah. Well. Yeah, I didn't think so. If only I hadn't died to those Tentamissiles. Mama Luigi was destroying people, though. So that's good. Isabella and Stella. And Reese. I think I'm almost level 37. So I guess that's a good thing. Those are some fork names that I don't really mean a lot. Yeah. Oh, that was a miss. Backing myself into a corner one more time. I really should be less bad at fighting people. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we lose. Yep. They definitely swarmed us at the end there. That's closer than I thought, though. Huh, I got 6 splats? I don't feel like it. I mean, sure, my inking is fine. I'm just not good when I have to duel people. Spoon Champion Deku. We had Midoriya on the other side earlier. I don't know what to believe. Fork Champion Not So Funny. Fork King Apple Fork. Alright. And Shifty Station again. About halfway to the final rank. Lots of splash-o-matics on that side. Apple Kid's the good inventor, right? Orange Kid's the useless one. It's been a while since I played Earthbound. Oh, this is chaotic. Yeah, alright. Orange Kid is that one that I thought. No. Oh. I blame Splatfest t-shirts. I can't get enough of my cool abilities. Hello, I'm over here. Pizza? I'm sure you meant mac and cheese, but I do like that typo. You're using a fork? Betrayal. Nah, to each their own. Use whichever utensil is most convenient to you at the moment. Save the day, Inkstorm. I don't think it will. To each their own, not to each you own. Ah, butts. Oh, I didn't do too good that time. Well, that's because I died a lot. Isa, do you want me to shoot you? Is that what you're saying? I don't have any weapons that are that long range, for one. Spoon Defender, 78. 78, huh? I bet there's an interesting story behind deciding to use the number 78 as your username. My spoon power is decreasing. Of course there was a secret person there. You know, why not? I feel like that joke's a little bit of a stretch. But it's pretty good. I made some pretty interesting despair noises throughout this stream, I gotta say. I'm gonna not... Oh, I hope you feel better, Yuzo. Wow. Aw. Don't do a last minute comeback, please. I don't know. I don't remember that particular yike from 8-Bit Deathmatch. But I speak differently now, so I don't know. Yeah, spoons are green, forks are red. Apparently. Spoon Champion Sun Eater. Just eat the sun with a spoon. I don't know which utensil would be best suited for that sort of thing, but... Fork Champion Marky Mark. What? I didn't realize that I ever played 8-Bit Deathmatch with you. Yeah, you probably did tell me, I just have a really bad memory. If this wasn't a North America specific Splatfest, we could be playing something together. Well, I guess Splatfest don't really let you do that very easily anyway. I mean, you don't care a lot for Turf Wars, so maybe not. We ought to play something sometime though. Yeah, I don't know why I just dumped an acid rain cloud on their base. That seems a little silly, doesn't it? Missiles. Oh, ow. Hello. Yeah, the 8-Bit Deathmatch videos are pretty old. I don't remember exactly how old. But they represent... I guess they kind of represent a lot of things that I don't do anymore. In ways. And yeah, I haven't known Isa since that long. So we would have played together before I knew her properly. Yeah, we won that one. Since you mentioned them, just so you know, they don't go by Stan anymore. They prefer Wan, as in W-A-N. The noise that a dog makes in Japanese. Just a little, just so you know. You think I won that by myself? I mean, maybe. Huh. Oh, level 1 star. They promoted. I do seem to get to the top of the list a lot of the time, because I'm pretty good at inking turf at the very least. I usually like to try and get as many specials as I can. And I'm better in a fight than I used to be. But yeah, I never play ranked modes for obvious reasons. Well, I mean, I don't want to... I would not be as good at them reasons, I guess. I don't know. This game gets pretty chaotic a lot. I forget, like, since someone on my team is, like, promoted or whatever, what level do you even have to get to do that? Because I'm far away from that. That's for sure. Ah, right as I got my thing again. Every time. Yeah, vertical surfaces don't count for the turf points, but it's useful to ink them so that you can climb walls. Yeah, I hope Octos are free by default too. It'd be really disappointing if they weren't. I hope they make Octolings an Echo Fighter in Smash Bros. Okay, this is definitely overkill. And probably not the best place to put it in either. Oh well. The main bad guys in Splatoon 2. In the original campaign it was Octarians. In the DLC it's sanitized Octarians. And then there's also the Salmonids are in the Salmon Run co-op mode. They're not in the main story mode, they're in the co-op mode. There is some backstory about them to be found in the story mode, but... Oh hey, it's 6 p.m. What maps do we have now? Humpback Pump Track and Muscle Forge Fitness. Alright. And we're 66 out of 99. Nice. These maps should be fine with this weapon. This weapon's pretty good for every map, really. And it's definitely my favorite, so whatever. I'm not really sure why they gave the Splattershot Jr. and the custom Splattershot Jr. bigger ink tanks in a recent patch. I don't know if they needed that. I guess I shouldn't complain. I don't think you can really say Salmonids aren't the villain of Salmon Run. Well, I don't know. Salmonids have destroyed Inkling civilization and eaten them in the past, so... Fork Champion Foop. Fork Defender Panda King. So now we've seen Trash Panda and Panda King. Good old humpback pump track. I dodged pretty decently for a bit there. I made them spend their entire inkjet trying to get me. Oh boy. We've got someone who's not moving. That's a good sign. Oh, well, they moved. Okay. I wonder how long ago it would have had to be for me to be the kind of person who would get mad at things that have been happening in this stream, like this game. I think these days I don't really get angry at video games as often, and I'm really glad about that. But I wonder how long ago it was that I did get mad at video games easily. Kill me. Ah, this is excessive. Wow. Well, I've made multiple enemies use their supers almost entirely to get me. So that's something. That said, we are losing. Also, I just processed that I think we're all... Whoa. Either the fork ink looks a lot different on this map, or we are not... No, this is definitely fork people, right? It's a lot more orange looking than it was on other maps. Oh, hey. I found your secret. No. No. Yeah, I had a good pun for this one. Oh man. Yeah. Desperation Autobomb, go! It does look like tomato soup. I got a lot of points, but we didn't win. Might have been that one person on our team who was idle a lot. Yeah, they only got one kill. Could be they had internet trouble or they're a kid or something. They did get up to King. I don't know. And they're still on my team. Well. I'm pretty sure there was a time when I got angry at video games often. At the very least, at multiplayer ones. Oh, well, yeah, there's the Super Nintendo Star Fox. That's a good example, I guess. I really did not enjoy that game. It was too difficult for me to hit anything in it. I'm not sure if that's the game or me, because it's been a while. Don't you dynamo me. Or Flingsa, or whatever you're doing. Oh. The Blob Blobber is a cool weapon. Like the shots it has look really neat. It looks very Mega Man, actually. Kind of reminds me of the Burst Bomb. Or the, not Burst Bomb, the Burst Bomb's the Splatoon weapon. The Danger Wrap, yeah, that one. Well, if you like the name Blob Blobber, you should have seen the Sheldon's paragraph about it. He said something about a blobber lob blog, because there was something about it being adjusted to be legal, because before that, like, blobbing blobs was against the law in some way. I don't know. Oh. Oh. Chaos is raining. Yeah. I hope that does something. Hello, Rain. Yeah. Excellent. I did good that one. Top of the list. 1,200 points. Well, 2,200 if you count the bonus. Getting there. Getting close. About 2 more wins or 21 more losses? Yeah. Cold Eggman. Spoon Queen Cold Eggman. Oh, I don't like that Fort King name. I'm not gonna say it out loud. Let's just focus on Cold Eggman. Makes me think of Hot Coldman from Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker. Oh, I'm sure you'll be seeing that name I was talking about more. They'll probably get me a few times. Oh. Nope, I got beamed instead. I hate awful people too. Good thing none of you all are awful people. You're all pretty great. I'm very grateful for everyone who watches my stuff. Oh, it's not a lie. You are perfectly fine. Oh, yep, there he is. Yep, it's him. Ah. ALS. Isn't that stand for something? Like some kind of illness, maybe? Oh. American language sign, yeah. Well, oh yeah. Yeah, it is. Right. That's a mess. Amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. However you say that. Oh, okay. So not 2 more wins, just a little more than that. It might be 2 more now. Spoon Champion Pharaoh. And Spoon Champion CJ Cassette. Alright. Fork Defender off fork. Wow, a level 40 star person. They play this game a lot. We got a booyah if everyone does. Hello, laser. Hello, laser. Oh yeah, that's true. I didn't have a good time with Great Cave Offensive. Great Cave Offensive is okay if you're not trying to go fast. Well, there I go. Ah, fork. Did I get... I don't remember getting that mad at Kirby's Adventure, but I guess I probably did. Usually, even in those cases, when I got mad at stuff, I was getting mad at myself more than the game. Oh no! Okay, I live. Yeah, don't snipe me. Yeah, I definitely painted a lobster at some point. Don't paint the lobster, kids. Oh, right, nightmare. Always with the laser. Painting the lobster was pretty good. And the whole rant I went on about Wispy Woods paying child support, I remember that part. I say some pretty silly things sometimes. I did good. Not in terms of kills, but otherwise, yes. Alright. One or two more. One or two more. Depending on if this next one is a win or a loss. My eyes hurt. That's a weird one. Usually my head would hurt, not my eyes. Might be because a Windows update reset the brightness of my monitors a little. Maybe I'm not supposed to be looking at something this bright? I don't know. Fork Defender Comfy. Fork Fiend Soda. Don't try to eat soda with the fork. That just doesn't make sense on any level. What? Paintability? You're right, I can't stop you from eating your soda with a fork. But I hope you'll think about what you've done later. I don't remember how many sessions we did that race over. I feel like something like that is not likely to happen again, but they were kind of fun. Wow. I'd rather not die. Oh, I died. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm gonna have to play 2 more. If we keep getting destroyed this badly. Oh, there's a hole there. I'm gone now. Whoopsie. I'm gonna die. What did I get killed by? Oh, the umbrella. Alright. Yeah. Soda. Yeah, not that last minute. Oh, don't you squid bag me. Dang soda can. Yeah. Alright, one more. Because I think you can only get 2 points for losing, right? Something like that. Yep. They sure do make you keep going. If you keep losing. Oh well. I might be able to get a level for that. Oh, yeah, they call it squid bagging and not ink sacking. I mean, I guess ink sacking would be more of a pun, but I think the bagging part is important for some reason, maybe. I can't claim to know the etymology of that, or something. Alright, no matter who wins, I win. Let's go. That term carries too much baggage, you say? Very clever. Oh. Dang it. Oh. Well, like I said, even if we lose, I win. Get him! Aw, almost. Oh. I didn't even see you fire that shot. Almost threw another auto bomb at the very end there. Oh, I guess we turned it around a little. Or a lot, as it were. Dang, Ziggy got 5 specials. Spoon Queen! There we go. And just enough to get 2 chunks out of that. There we go. Oh, right. The big laser's a stingray, that's right. So it is already a pun. It's about 3 hours to get to the queen rank. I guess that's pretty good. While we're here, just 'cause I have them on my desk. Hey there, Pearl. How are you in 2 places at once? You can take... You have a lot less options with taking pictures with Pearl and Marina, actually. They can only be in the plaza. So... You only got like 4 poses to work with. Pearl's just gonna point at me like that forever, I guess. Pearl, you are short. Of course, you can also do a photo with casual gear where they have different poses. But you've only got the same 4. Oh, Pearl, you dork. This is way funnier to me than it really should be. Just switching between these 2 frames. Okay. Pearl and Marina are great. I love them both. And speaking of... Marina's adorable. Look at her. This dance is quite something. I wonder if there's a good frame in here for something. Well, okay, that was a weird screenshot, but alright. It's not really glow-in-the-dark fingernails, it's glow-in-the-dark fingers. And actually, if you look up all the official Splatfest art, you can see that her toes do the same thing her hands do, which is interesting, but also a little weird. Oh, I guess her navel does that too, huh? I didn't really think about it. I forgot her laptop was one of the pose options. How are her pants staying up? Adhesive. Yeah, Marina is not great at smiling for the camera. I think she's just nervous, probably. By the way, the reason they have saved gear is you don't even get all the stuff from the amiibos unless you save the gear to them, which is a little weird. The other thing you get from these amiibos is you can change the style of the Squid Beats minigame. Or I guess you can't do it while it's playing. Oh, there we go. So you can make pearl noises if you want. And there's also the Marina DJ booth. You can't make Marina noises, just DJ noises. Yeah, where is the censored noise from Pearl Stimma? That's a good question. Whoops, spoilers. You'll notice it goes from 49 to 80. There's an awful lot of the Octo expansion they don't let you listen to. Also, there's some I'm missing, which I think is probably from the other amiibos. Probably. Gosh, the music in the Octo expansion is so good, though. Pearl Fork Heart. I can't draw. You know what? You get a fresh for effort. The main Octo expansion song? I don't know which one you mean by the main one. There's, the one that was used in the trailers is called Nasty Majesty. And then the other off the hook one that shows up in the last sequence is called Shark Bites. The final boss one is Fly Octo Fly, and the credits are Into the Light. And then all the level names have things like a number followed by a single word. I guess Grisco's open. I probably shouldn't keep playing, because I think I'm probably gonna have to eat soon. But hey, isn't it weird that you can get Octo Goggles from Grisco this month? Anyone think that's weird, maybe? Just a little. I guess it won't let me change my clothes too much during the Splatfest, but there's also Pearl's Crown, which is cold-blooded, so it's not great. It won't even let me look at clothes. And then there's Marina's shoes, which are ink. I like that the Marina stuff is called marinated and the Pearl stuff is pearlescent. That's pretty funny. Can't show you the chest pieces because not allowed. What else we got in terms of art? Hello, Marie. Oh, actually. Let us suddenly transform into an Inkling, because you can't play as an Octoling in the Inkling single player. Oh, I had a sniper equipped, huh? Tell me multiplayer stats. Oh. Yeah, that happened a lot. But that was Agent 8, not Agent 4. Come on now. Hamra, hamra, oogie oogie, zip, zow, zoom. Time for today's weapon fortune telling. Today's recommended weapon is the Tentatek Splatter Shot. Everybody keep this in mind. An average of 13.6 seconds per minute submerged in my ink. My longest time was 6. Thanks for these factoids. Splatted 6 times with a full special gauge in the past 50 matches. I guess that doesn't count. Splatted the second I activated my special, probably. I tried to use it, Marie. Gosh. You rescue your coworkers an average of 0.9 times per salmon run. I haven't played salmon run much lately. I die a lot more than I help people. Apparently. Oh dear. Oh, they actually talk about Off the Hook? I think this is dialogue. They must have added more dialogue to these two. Oh, they don't know what DJ turntables are. Alright. Callie has no defense against getting sprayed by ink, like Marie does. So you can just cover her up, you know. It's fine. Hello, Octavia. One day I will probably maybe stream this part of the game properly, because I do kind of want to play through it again. That said, I don't know if I want to go after all the scrolls and stuff a second time, because some of those are a little time consuming to get. Like the ones where you have to pop balloons and stuff. Octo expansion, I think, is a better single player experience. Also, I just noticed this gramophone up here. Wait, what is that? Oh, this isn't a scope, of course. What is this weird bird thing in here? It's like a marshmallow with wings. I want to look at that closer. Yeah, I definitely need to stream the Octo expansion. That's why I figure if I play the original single player mode a little bit more like the Octo expansion and don't hunt for everything, it might be more fun. Oh dear. Pearl would say that, wouldn't she? I could go try foolishly to attempt the bonus boss of Octo expansion, but that would be spoilers. And also I don't want to. Yeah. Yeah, but if I did Octo expansion first, I don't know if I'd ever want to do the original one again. That's pretty cute. Look at these wobbly jellies. I don't know why I'm still just running around randomly. I miss Squid Jump. I miss the jelly waving the blood sign around also. Anyway. I can't unhear that thing Pearl just said is, "That's right, bitch." But I'm pretty sure that's not what she's actually saying. In any case. Octopath Traveler gets really bad at the very end, by the way. There's a PSA for you. I kind of want to keep streaming, but I feel like I can't, because, like, I'm gonna have to eat food? I don't know, let's look at the store. Why not? Dang it, food, you always ruin everything. What is this? Whatever it is looks pretty cute. I think I've heard good things about this game by the Cave Story team person. By team, I mean singular guy. What is this? Fern's Gate. Looks like an RPG. Bloxic? Yep, there's blocks. eShop sure is getting crowded these days, huh? I've never played read-only memories, but now they're advertising it with that cover, which made me think it was something else. Bobcat, alright. Anything? Tell me the great deals, Nintendo. Oh, Hollow Knight sale. Mario and Rabbids on sale? Huh. South Park should not exist. Oh boy, Uno. Blossom Tale's pretty good. Oh boy. A coma for only $6? I didn't even notice that 2064 was also the price. And coming soon, Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. It's a little bit late considering Monster Hunter World is out now. I don't personally want to ever play that again. Or like play, I mean, I don't want to play an older Monster Hunter again because World just improves so many things. What is Blade Strangers? Yeah, that's about what I expected. Yep. She's a stranger to clothing, that one. Victor Van was alright. Did Blob 2? Why is this here? This was on the Wii, right? God, that's unexpected. Oh yeah, Freedom Planet. I forgot that was coming to Switch. Aren't they making Freedom Planet 2 now? God Wars. Son of a witch. Yeah, of course. Kentucky Robo Chicken? You know, regular video game. Ah yes, SNK heroines. Not interested in fighting games, really. That looks like a bootleg Mario combined with a bootleg Ghosts and Goblins. Is that art there? I don't know. Ah, fuck. What is this? Senran Kagura Reflections? Is this like a Senran Kagura fucking dating sim? Good. HD rum. Yeah, it's got a music notes in the descriptions. I don't like it. Delve into intimacy. Uh-huh. HD Rumble massaging underage girls. Great. Why is this allowed? 7.3 gigabytes, it says. Good grief. Good grief. I mean, I think Asuka is technically 18 or something, maybe? I don't like Senran Kagura. As you know. I thought it was okay when I played the 3DS one. They just said inane things about bullet trains, but hey, then it got worse. I'm not gonna kick anybody. Well, I guess I'll stop streaming for now, because I don't think I have enough time to do anything else. But thank you all for watching. I did pretty alright in Splatoon today. And I appreciate all of you, by the way. So, hope the rest of your days go well. Bye!